What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com. Sunday, February the 28th, 2021. February is over, guys. On to March. And it's only going to get better from here, as if it's not already great. First and foremost, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Smash the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel. That way you can become a part of this big family of ours. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything that we put out anytime we go live, etc., etc. And then, as always, guys, you don't know how much we appreciate it. Smash that like button for me. The more you hit the like button, the more YouTube will push this video to people that have never watched the channel before, that don't already know about us. That way they can start taking advantage of these free winners too. And that's what we give out here, is free winners. We do not give out a winner once every 5 plays. We do not give out a winner once every other play. We, on average, and this is going back, we finally did the numbers, over the past 3 years, on average, we have won 8 out of every 10 free plays given out. There's no other service out there that gives out free plays and wins at the rate that we do. And guys, these are just the free plays. Think about what you watch on a daily basis and you get. That's just the free plays. Think about what you would get if you're a client. Just keep that in the back of your mind. It's still Saturday night here, but I want to give you a line just came out. This is a game that I've been watching since Friday. Obviously, I've gotten all the player reports, so the only thing I was waiting on is the line. I do feel like this line can move. It is a mid-afternoon game on Sunday, so you have plenty of time to wager it, but I do feel like the line's going to move a little bit, so I want to give it to you early. We can recap all but a couple of games, so we'll go ahead and recap what we can, and then for whoever tuned into the live show today, congratulations to you all. You guys made a ton of money on the free plays yet again. We didn't do a free play video for Saturday. We did our recaps and our stuff on the live show and gave out a bunch of free plays. Now, there's a couple of things going on for Sunday that I want to tell you, but we'll kind of do it in order. Number one, it is NASCAR Sunday. My Homestead Miami Speedway. This is where, for other than last year, for quite a few years, this is where they would run 2 races a year, one of them being the final race of the season, the championship race, where they would crown the Cup champion. Now, that's being done at Phoenix. Now, I do feel like it will return to Homestead Miami in the future. It just may not for a few years. And this is one of the tracks that Patrick really, really likes. This isn't a fan favorite, I guess you would say. It's not like a Daytona or a Talladega or, a Darlington or a Bristol or something like that. So it's not one of the most popular as far as fan favorites go. But this is one of the ones that, when it comes to investing and wagering and gambling on it, that it's one of the more difficult ones. But every year, Patrick gets it right. Every year he predicts a winner at this race. So what I told him to do, and this is completely up to him because these are his packages, I said, do you want to do anything for the customers? Do you want to have people jump on? Because the people that have never been with NASCAR before, this is a perfect race for them to jump on, see what you're made of, see what you're all about, come in, make a ton of profit at their very first race. So what he's going to do is he's going to cut it in half, 50% for Sunday's race card. Sunday's race card is usually $50. It's every week you would pay $50 to get every premium and top play that he releases for that race. You can get it for $25. You don't need a coupon code. You don't need a discount code. You don't need any type of special instructions. Just go to ChaseWins.com. Look at the NASCAR Day Pass. It's $25. The race goes at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, tomorrow, or today, as it will be as you're watching this video. And the picks probably won't come out till right about 1. The final inspections are being done around 10 a.m. That means inspection reports will be out around 11 to 11:30. He reads over those and goes over every final inspection report before he makes final decisions, and then him and I get on the phone together. We go over his final selections. I confirm lines. We get them posted, and I get the email out. Plus, we don't like to post them too early because we have some handicappers in this industry that like to try to buy the day pass, pawn it off as their own, and sell it to their clients. So we don't like to give them a lot of opportunity to do that. So the race picks will come out at roughly 1 to 1:30 Plenty of time for you to get your wagers in. And of course, we send out an email the second that they are posted. So $25 gets you the race card. And if you purchase this race card, when you make money tomorrow, you will also be getting an email after the race is over sometime that evening on something a little bit extra special for those who purchase it. Now, we ran a special one day this week where if you purchase a certain package, you got it. Your accounts are already set up. Don't worry. When the race card goes live, you will have it. You will get the email as well stating that they are ready. So that's number one. Number two, we have a daily top play going on Sunday. It is in college basketball. It is an afternoon game. You can get that. It's already posted. You can get that for $25 as well if you just want that play. Now, if you want that play, along with every other basketball and soccer and hockey and all the sports that we do, premium and top plays, go get on a 3-day pass or a 7-day pass, something like that. They start at $50 and you'll get that top play with it. And then also, horse racing. The horse racing season for us begins this coming week. Either Thursday or Friday. It all depends on what he decides to release based on his numbers. Our horse racing expert is the best in the business. And for people that have never bet our horses before, you guys have been cashing in left and right on what we have put out on Twitter and the live shows. On Twitter last week, everybody that was following us made money hand over fist on the free stuff that we gave out. We gave out on Friday's live show. We gave out 4 picks. Everybody was cashing in on 3-to-1 plays, 5-to-1 plays. And then today, or Saturday's live show, not only did we give out a ton of free picks in our normal stuff, but we gave out 2 more free horse racing picks at Gulfstream Park. Both races, both horses that we gave out, both were easy winners, never in doubt. So guys, think about it. That's what we're giving out for free. Think about what you would get by being a client. The horse racing package gets you every single horse pick that we put out, premium, top play. It doesn't matter how high or low it's rated. For all of 2021, it's usually $1,000. We've had it on sale this week for $499. Sunday is the final day. At midnight Sunday night, it goes back up to $1,000. So if this coming week you want to get all those horse picks, and you don't want to have to buy them by the day or by the week or whatever, jump on it now before you have to pay double for the season. Keep that in the back of your mind, guys, before you spend more money than you have to. $499 gets you all of 2021's horse racing. Now, let's do a recap of what we can do. We'll do the premium card as well as what we gave out on the live show. Premium card, early stuff, college basketball, because we did not release any NBA or NHL on the card today. It was all college basketball. There will be some of those other sports on Sunday's card. We're just waiting on some more information to come out, but there wasn't anything that really caught our eye on Saturday. So, Navy, noon game. It was a pick'em. Took Navy, easy win there. Hampton on the money line, minus $1.15, another easy winner. Illinois, +5. And that was one where we got over a dozen emails of people calling me stupid and how Wisconsin was going to win by double digits. Well, Wisconsin lost by 5. So Illinois, we not only took them +5, but they won outright by 5. So there's 3 winners for you right there. We did have Arizona -13. That one, unfortunately, was a loss. Right after that, we had West Virginia -14, another winner. We've got 2 plays ongoing right now. We got a play in the Murray State game. We have a play in the Gonzaga game. Those games are still ongoing, so we can't recap those yet, so we'll cover that on Monday. But for the rest of the stuff that we can give out, we gave out more picks on the live show. I gave out Colorado State, -17. Easy winner. I gave out Florida, +2.5 or 3, whichever you were getting it at your book. Florida, outright winner, as I said they would be. As soon as we started the live show, everybody knows, where my allegiance lies. They asked me about the Florida State, North Carolina game. Everybody and their brother was on Florida State, and I said, this will be the game that UNC beats them. Florida State is obviously the better team at this time, but this is the game that Roy will have the boys ready. He knows how Hamilton coaches. He knows how Florida State spreads out. He will prevent them from going to the basket and getting those easy shots. And North Carolina, with 3,500 blue-blooded Tar Heels in the stands for the first time this year in the Dean Dome, the Dome would be rocking, and Florida State wouldn't be able to keep up. And what happened? They won. So, and then I mean, it was just winner after winner. And then again, two horse racing picks were given out. Two horses to outright win their races. Both of those won. And it just keeps going on and on and on. Now we did give out two NHL picks, two totals plays. It looks like we're going to go 1-1 on those. We still have one ongoing, but either way, even if both of them were to lose, that we still absolutely killed the live shows. Now again, we've done two live shows the past 2 days, and just in the past 2 days, the amount of winners that we have given out, we're getting, I mean, dozens of emails. They're coming in faster than we can answer them, of people going, hey, how do we sign up for a membership? Because once these go to members only, we don't want to miss out. This is like getting 5 of your daily free play videos all at one time, with the amount of plays that you give out that are not on the card because they just barely miss the cut, but they win. They flat out win. So keep that in the back of your mind. We give out a free play video. A lot of times, maybe it's a game that just barely missed the cut. We do the same thing on the live shows. So what about the games that do make the cut? You see the list here, win after win after win. You're missing out, guys. If you do not sign up, you hate money. So there is plenty of stuff to choose from on Sunday. You can get on a 3-day pass, a 7-day pass. You'll get all premium and daily top plays in all sports. Get on Patrick's NASCAR race day for half price. It's only $25. Jump on the $499 horse racing season. That way you can save $500 off of its normal price, which will go back to normal on at midnight on Sunday night. If you don't care for all the plays that we push out and you just want to do NASCAR and you want to get the top play that I have, my daily top play is in college basketball. It is $25. It is also on the site labeled as such. Make sure you jump on something, guys. And again, smash that like button. Let's get on a free play. Now, this is a 3 p.m. game, college basketball. We've got Florida International University on the road taking on Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky right now is laying 15.5. I've seen 115 out there at Bovada, but at William Hill, where we wagered that, along with Circa and all those guys, all of the main books that we use, Western Kentucky is 15.5. We are taking Western Kentucky minus 15.5. And here's the thing. I don't think FIU is a bad team. Now, some people may look at their record and want to disagree with me. But again, I don't even take records into consideration other than the fact of when I'm ranking a team nationally. When I have my rankings put out to say, okay, who's my first through 25th ranked team? Yes, I will take win-loss records into consideration at that point. But when it comes to breaking a game down to say, okay, who do I think is going to win this game and what the spread should be, so on and so forth, the win-loss record for either team means absolutely nothing. I do not think Florida International is a bad team. I think that they're poorly coached. I think that they're young. I think they're inexperienced. And again, they've also been bit by the COVID bug a good bit, and they've had players in and out all year. They've also been kind of riddled with injuries. One of the things that they have also done, which I think will actually benefit them in the long run with these young players, is they have not only come in within their conference and the conferences that they play typically, they are playing the best of the best in that competition. In that range of teams, they're playing the best competition. So right now, they're getting beat. But give it a year or two, you're going to see them go in as the team that is the most battle-tested and ready, especially when you have these freshmen and sophomores become juniors and seniors. Because Florida International is not a team that's going to throw people into the NBA. These players, barring that they stay healthy and don't have career-ending injuries, are going to be there for the long haul. And this is also a big enough university where it's not a junior college. They're not shipping people off to bigger universities. These guys are here to stay. So they are going to be battle-tested and ready, and it's going to benefit them in the years to come. Right now, though, they're just not there. Western Kentucky, one of the main things that they have a very big advantage over FIU in is speed, offensively and defensively. Western Kentucky loves to press. FIU likes to press too, but here's the problem. FIU can't spread out. They play a V-shaped, they play like a row of ducks. They come in and they hold their position. It's almost as if there's an invisible fence up to say that, Your guards can go from this spot to this spot. They can't come around the key. They can't go inside the paint. They can't come up the half court, so on and so forth. They cannot spread. What does Western Kentucky do? They spread. They will come in, and it looks like a bomb goes off, and they spread like freaking cockroaches. So even though Western Kentucky isn't that big, they're fast. If you look at the way Western Kentucky plays inferior opponents, they spread out, they get the ball underneath the basket. Now, they get underneath the basket so fast that they're allowed to not only take their shots, and if they miss it, they're usually the only one there for the offensive rebound. Because again, when it comes to teams that they play that are just as fast as them, Western Kentucky actually is usually not the better of the two offensive rebounding teams. They will be in this spot. They're just too fast for FIU. Now, I actually said something on my live show today that had somebody that's only been watching me for a few months that obviously knows that I know what I'm talking about and that I actually follow this stuff. And I gave them a little fun fact that blew their mind. I said, Illinois shoots the ball typically within the first 6 to 9 seconds of a possession, which is the quickest in the country. And they're like, how do you even know that? Did you know Western Kentucky is number 3 in that regard? So they come down, they spread out, they get the ball underneath. They're the only ones there for a second chance shot if they need an offensive rebound. Now, let's say that FIU figures them out tomorrow. They've got people hanging back, they're underneath the basket, and they don't let them drive in. They don't let them get those second chance shots. One thing that Western Kentucky is also good at, again, because they can spread out, is kicking that ball back out to the 3. Are they the best three-point shooting team in the conference? No. Are they one of the best in the country? Absolutely not. Usually, they're about a 30%, 33% three-point shooting team. But again, what they can do is shoot a lot of them because they do not burn a lot of time. The time that gets burnt in their games is from their opponent. And that is because they will force them to move the ball. They will force them to waste a lot of time, and they still won't get good shots out. They will press them from line to line. Then they get the ball, they move it up within 10 to 12 seconds. They fire it off a shot, whether it be, and if it has to be from the 3-point line, they can fire enough of them off to where, yeah, they might only be shooting 28%, but when you've shot that many, you're still accumulating a lot of points. They're laying 15 and a half. The legitimate line on this game I have at 21. That's what I have. That's with every single thing that is taken into account that will take place in this game based on players, based on rest, based on travel, everything. Now, if you really wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going on just in the past 3 games alone, you could stretch this thing up all the way to 23 and a half, but I'm not going to, nor should you. I've got the line at 21. That's enough of a differential for me to lay a premium play with Western Kentucky at minus 15 and a half. If you can get it at 15, go for it, lay it, get it now. If you're getting it at 16 because you're playing this hours after I release the video, I am still okay with it. Now, if you're getting it higher than that, lower your wager a little bit, be smart. Just because I said the line should be 21 doesn't mean that you should lay 21. That just means that's the points differential, and that means that I like it even more, the more points that it should be, that we're not having to lay. Minus 15 and a half, that is your premium play. Western Kentucky over FIU. I love the game. And we've got a game that I love even more that's a top play that is an afternoon game. I think it goes at 4 p.m. It's already posted. $25 gets you that play, or if you get a $50 3-day pass or a $99 7-day pass, it comes with that play. It comes with every daily top play, no matter what sport. Jerry already has a soccer play posted for Sunday morning. I've got 2 NCAA basketball plays posted. One of them is that top play. I will have more NCAA basketball and potentially NBA and NHL all coming out. They will be coming out later in the day on Sunday, probably right around the time that Nascar comes out. And make sure you get on the Nascar package. Again, it's usually $50, and today you can get it for $25. It's not going to happen very often. Make a ton of money today at Miami Homestead. There's going to be, I already had a conference call with Patrick today. If inspections don't change a lot of things, we're looking at least 5 head-to-head picks, at least one of them being a top play, at least one, if not two. There's going to be race winner picks. We might have some dark horses in there that are 20-1 odds or higher. It's going to be a big race. There's going to be a ton of money made, and then you're going to have the opportunity to get the rest of the races with a little extra special gift on top if you're one of the ones that get Sunday's package. If you did the promo earlier in the week, don't worry, your account's already set up, and when those games are released, your account will have the plays on them. Make sure that you wait for that email, because it's going to be 1 o'clock or so before these games come out. An email will be sent the second that they are posted, along with any other games. So make sure you do that. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you again on Monday. We'll have more live shows coming up this week. We'll see you all in the winner's circle. I appreciate the shit out of every single one of you. You have no idea. I love you guys. Enjoy these winners. Congratulations to everyone that joined us on the live show today and cashed in basically everything we gave out. I love you guys, and I'll see you back for another one tomorrow.